How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So the time has come to finally review the Hyperlight Mountain Gear Southwest 3400 and 4400. I have had these packs for 3 years and I have abused these packs in unorthodox ways that the pack designer probably never thought that they would ever be in environments that I put them in. And that's aside from the hiking community, but the military community, because these are not military packs. And I've put them through abuse through the military, and they have performed well with a few interesting things, which we will get to. But let's dive into all the details, what I've put it through, and do I recommend it, even though the price is a little bit up there. But let's send it. All right, so like I said, I've been using the Southwest 3400, at least this was the first pack I picked up for them for over 3 years, and then relatively right after that, I picked up the 4400, and then if you have a keen eye, there's a Daybreak from Hyperlight Mountain Gear as well that I have a whole dedicated video on itself, which is a nice day pack and blah, blah, blah. But we're here for this. This is the main course right here. Now, of course, these packs are made of Dyneema or Cuban fiber, depending on how you view the type. It is a waterproof, extremely lightweight, and durable material. But most people correlate ultralight gear is what this is. It is hyperlight mountain gear, or hyperlight being another realm of how light something is, being not durable. Now, that had a lot of evidence, I guess, in the 90s, early 2000s, and prior to that, ultralight gear was not made to spec of, say, the military. Now, am I saying these are made to the spec of the military? No, they were not designed for that. But I specifically put them through rigorous things because I liked how lightweight they are. These things are insanely lightweight. This is a 70-liter pack for a little over 2 pounds. Now, if we would correlate that to other packs I have used, like a Kelty Eagle 128. It's a 128-liter pack that you can condense down into, let's say 80 liters if you take all the pouches and stuff off of it. And that pack max is about 8 pounds. Kelties, other Kelties, other, Gregory gear, other Eberly stocks, they're insanely heavy for the military. And I never got that there was like Mystery Ranch's pack, the assault pack, 3-day assault pack. It weighs almost 4 pounds, and it's like a 28-liter pack. I'm like, why? This thing weighs half of that, and it's double the size. So that's what kind of bridged me into that mindset. I'm like, you know what, let me give this a try. Now, I've used this, at least right here, this is my bug out bag, or my, worst case scenario bag. I grab this bag, and I bug out or leave, and it has all the necessary items in it, sustain me throughout a potentially bad situation, whether it be avoiding forest fires or, worst case scenarios, you can just go hurricanes or whatever. I use this pack. Now, I've used this pack in tactical environments as well, as in, like in these type of environments, dragging myself with a rifle, going through hits, simulating combat, blanks, simunitions, stuff like that. And I've been tearing through the brush with all kinds of stuff like this, because these are typically designed to be on trail. PCT, AT, AZT, stuff like that. Dedicated trails. That's what they're designed for. And I'm not really doing that with them. But in the other aspect of that, these packs have gone to Everest. They're taking these packs to Everest. So if you need a pack, and that should just show you the durability right there, as in that is a massive, massive trek. But let's dive into some of the details, okay? So pretty much this pack is just a roll top bag. Honestly, it's a single massive bag, and there is no other pockets except for the top here that has Velcro, and you Velcro it together, and then you roll it. And then you can either snap it together like this, or you can do it off the sides. So it allows you to make the pack larger or smaller depending on your needs. So if you need a really, really small pack, you just cinch this thing all the way down to the stays, which are our 2 aluminum stays, which are removable, which I like the stays because they bump up weight quite a bit, as in carrying capacity weight, which I've had max about 55 pounds in this. And that, I mean, it worked. It wasn't enjoyable, but I had a whole rifle, full amount of kit, weapon, ammunition, water, food, full sustainment kit, made it work. But you can cinch this up real tiny, or you can expand it out depending on your needs. So Dyneema is also waterproof, which is nice. So if you are in the elements, which I did take it through a lot of rain, it did keep my stuff dry inside. Is it a little damp in there? Yeah, sure. It is what it is. You can't really get away from it. When it's going to rain, everything's going to get wet no matter how well that you seal stuff up. Now, it's kind of nice. I do like that it has a main pass-through, or not a pass-through pocket, but there's a larger pocket on the front here, which is bungeed. You can put stuff. I typically put rain gear or easy to access stuff like water purification kit, stuff like that. Things that you need very quickly. It also has 2 water bottle pockets on the side. It will facilitate an entire full canteen, which is right here. Now, if you are worried about upside down or throwing it in the back of a truck like I have, these tend to kind of wiggle out, and then you tend to lose stuff on the side pockets. But if you don't intend to be super abusive to it like that, as in throwing it in the back of trucks and driving it around and dragging it behind you and stuff like that, then it is what it is, and it should be just fine for you. So ultimately, a lot of people do not like that it is a single, like kind of just a roll top. I do. It's simplistic. It works. Ultimately, it has performed better than I ever thought it would, because it being Dyneema or Cuban fiber or ultra light in that aspect. So I've abused it, and it is continuing to perform. So I will continue to use it, mainly because of the weight. 70-liter pack or upwards of that. It's a little bit more to be specific, but to use this pack in the environments I did, I am very confident with it. Now, will it go through Marine Combat Patrol and GWAT? I have no idea. It hasn't been placed there. But it has worked for myself in many different training environments, in like mud up to my knees and dragging it through, you know, over rocks and through stuff and in the back of trucks and in and out of it, and pouring rain, extremely freezing. Talking about freezing, actually, really quick, one thing that did break is the buckle. But that was completely my fault, because I slammed it in the door when it was about -40 outside. They replaced it, actually. I called them and said, hey, I broke a buckle. And they're like, all right, cool, send you a new one. Not a new bag, but a new buckle. So, waist belt's fairly nice. I do like it. It is a bit large for me. I am a small person, so I have to max this thing out all the way to get it to actually conform to me, because I have a 26-inch waist. I weigh 145 pounds, and I'm about 5'10"-ish. And that's the way I've been for my entire life, because I stay active. So, you know, I guess I don't put on weight. I don't know. It's just something. I don't know. Family. Family helped me out with that. So, ultimately, I'm going to continue to use these. I wanted to give you my real world opinion on them. I like them. I am not affiliated with them. Honestly, I don't even think Hyperlite really likes me, because I talk about weapon systems and I put photos of weapons and my gear in the military in with these packs, and I don't think they agree with that kind of stuff in the Second Amendment-based community and stuff like that. So they're not really going to support me. I highly doubt it, at least. Even though I am really abusing their packs and they're performing really well, it is what it is. I'm the consumer. I get to do whatever I want with this pack because I bought it with my own money. Both of them. Nothing's been provided. I just went out, purchased it myself, and I sent it. So, I like them. I'm going to continue to use them. I am impressed by them. And I honestly did not think that they would hold up this much. And they have. So, just, yeah. Price-wise, they're a little expensive. They're sitting, if I recall, $300 to $400. Honestly, I can't even remember. I know they're expensive. Can't remember if they're 400 bucks or not. 420 bucks, I think I might have paid. 380, I don't remember. I'll throw it up here when I remember, maybe. But, I mean, it's not the most expensive pack I've ever paid for, but it's definitely the lightest. That's for sure. So, well, I like it. There you go. There's some real world information for you. Take it or leave it. Yep. If you guys like this kind of stuff, definitely like, subscribe. We got Amazon, we got PayPal, we got Patreon if you want to help out the community, and or at least my YouTube channel, right? Just subscribing helps out massively. So if you guys want to see more details on this stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. And other than that, I'm going to continue using the packs and abusing them, so we'll see updates on it. Y'all have a great day.